Auto smart. Ugh. Hey, what's up, Emmanuel? Sniping, nice. Got that first. Yeah, I already got everything else out of here and in the house, so I did forget to. I need to get some paint on this helmet too, though, today. So we got to get this thing prepped before we do the last bit. That's what we're going to be working on. Get this helmet done. We can get it in base coat. I don't know. Helmet may just go in primer. I'm not really sure yet. It looks a little bit rough. DMG is 7 days to die. Server, you want to play there? 3-1, mainly because it's images. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I mean, that makes sense, honestly. I mean, honestly, I don't think I'm going to have enough people outside of, like, you know, and EB maybe, and, you know, our regulars that are going to be super interested in joining the server, so... I mean, that makes perfect sense. You're like one of the main people. If somebody's going to play on it, it's going to be you. You don't have to play on it if you don't want to. Popped in for a second. Visuals definitely look cool. That's good to know. Well, I'm going to do a solo for the night to try everything out and kind of get my bearings. And then I was planning on, if I liked it, just to play on a group server, because I'm not going to play consistently enough for a solo, like, crazy, super difficult run to make any sense, to be honest. I feel like I'd just be spinning my wheels. You know what I mean? I do want to have, like, a day zero start for myself just to see how it plays. So you go forward or backward? Glad the visuals, I'm glad it looked better. I mean, kind of one of the biggest things to hurt the game. Yeah, something like that would be pretty cool, sniping. Because, yeah, I just like, I honestly just have like a serious urge to like, to build, man. Go. There we go. So, yeah, I definitely think there's potential to do something there. I just... Yeah, if a few people decided they were interested in doing something like that, Friday night's kind of not a night for me, but I could do like Saturday or heck, I could do most Fridays actually. We'll see if I like it. I don't want to. I feel like I'm getting ahead of myself. The game may just, I may join it and it may just piss me off immediately. I don't know. I don't want to get my hopes up that it's going to be something cool and then just like hate it. So. Yeah, we're going to have to slap some primer on this. So I'm going to prime this, and then we'll work on the rest of the pieces. You set it up in such a way that you'd already hate it. Why would I already hate it? I mean, that's impressive, but I'm interested to hear. Password is Brink Stinks. Oh, God. Lights glaring. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm really at this weird crossroads with this building. Like, part of me's like, man, it'd be nice to go buy LEDs and put them in here and finish up some of the walls so it looks a little nicer. Then part of me's like, why would you spend any money on this garage whatsoever? Because it's going to have to be torn down at some point. It's so far, the walls are so messed up. I'm just like, ugh. Because, like, obviously the shitty lighting and the terrible background, like, triggers me when it comes to streaming. But I'm just trying to, like, do my best to not get hung up on what it looks like, stream-wise. Because at least it's working, not costing me anything. Oh, there's a whole wall over here where one of the 2x4 supports are just gone. Like, the base of the wall is gone. There's like a 1 foot section where it's just missing. I'll show you. Let me switch cameras. From termite damage. What I assume it is. See that? There's damage, not quite to that extent, but there's damage like that all around the rest of this wall. Yeah, the foundation's good. Yeah. That's true. Kind of waiting to see how much I'm going to end up working out at this Jeep shop, too. Because he messaged me while I was in between these two streams, and he's got another hood. And I don't know how much of it he's wanting me. His goal is to get me out there working, which I'm cool with, because he's talking about buying a paint booth. He's got great internet, and I can set up out there and stream. So, like, there's a lot of potential there, too. And pretty much as soon as he gets the paint booth out there, I'm going to do all of my work out of that booth, because it's just going to make for a higher quality finish for the customer. Obviously, that is the primary goal, so... What's up, Cross? How you doing? If you're working late, I might have to make an appearance or this evening. I'll be here for at least, I have at least an hour with probably 2's worth of work right now, Chad. I got a lot I'm trying to get done tonight so that we can have everything getting the finishing paint touches tomorrow. I'm kind of working as much as I have to today. It's going to be like this most of the week, honestly. We just have so much to get done. And since we have our tournament on Saturday, like, I can't work this Saturday, so like I have to get it done throughout the week. Because I've got a guy supposed to be dropping a challenger off on Friday. I have a lot to do. I slightly overbooked, but times I'd rather be overbooked at this point and putting in long days than twiddling my thumbs and doing shit. I'm doing good, Cross. I'm doing good. Just staying busy. Build the empire. You know me, dude. I never stop. Paid internships are available. Need another employee? Dude, I wish. I wish. Yeah, Chad and I have talked many, many times. Chad has been, aside from Hello Nurse, has been the most on-board person with everything. I've always told him, as soon as we figure out a way to expand content and make it something else, I would 100% be the first guy I'd come. But, you know, that's a lot of steps, feels like. I like the long con, yeah. I talked to Evil Beard this weekend. He's a big car guy and knows what's up. I told him if I ever get the barn actually done, I would love to have him come out and do his how-tos, and we just record him because he's so thorough. But, you know, he's like me. We just don't have a professional space. I mean, I mean, honestly, like, you need a clean space is the biggest, a clean, well-lit space. And for it to be car stuff, I don't have a big enough area where I can have a clean, well-lit space. Especially for, like, a whole car. Like, I wouldn't shoot it in here. Once the barn gets concrete, I'd love to put up, you know, 2 walls, and those 2 walls just always be like a corner, and those 2 walls are just always the background for any videos we try to shoot. So it'll look clean as long as, you know, you don't see behind the scenes. But we gotta get concrete in the barn for that. I think you're overestimating how much all of that would cost. Need to put $20K in the barn. Not saying it's $0, but it's literally, if it was the concrete, if I just had concrete in the barn sniping, the rest I think I could do extremely cheap. Because it'd just be some 2x4 walls, some LED lights, and my camera equipment is already covered. It's just the concrete floor. And if I get Evil Beard's, you know, cousin to do an all over on his car and we get a concrete floor, then hey, I'll be good to go. $20K would build a studio out there. I don't even need that. I just need concrete. $20K is like the end game, right? There we go. Yeah, you're talking a lot more stuff. You can concrete it, especially, you can concrete it yourself. So I've looked into it, and I have some friends who can do concrete. I just didn't have the disposable income. If this winter keeps going the way it is and we get enough saved back, yeah, that's very likely going to be a thing next year. We'll start with concrete, then a 2-post lift, then a paint booth. Be the order of operations. Then after that, I'd like to do, because the barn ceiling's so high, I'd like to do a loft over half of it, and the half of it that doesn't have the lift for the paint booth area. And I'd like to have the streaming stuff be able to be stored up there. But I could start with just concrete. Can't build the empire in one day, dude. Yeah, I know. Concrete I would do in quarters. We could. I don't even think a professional company would pour it all at once. But the reason why I want to get the concrete all done is because once all the concrete's done, I have to put actual garage doors on, not the sliding barn doors, because those don't seal to the elements. So I've got to get. That's the next step is concrete, so we can put the actual proper garage doors out. So, because right now we just got sliding barn doors, and those do not work good at closing off an area. So, it's just time. Working out here works. Going out of that Jeep shop, that's going to work. If I'm making money and paying the bills, that's fine. It may take a year or two to go beyond this, but I'm not gonna, get my ass in a sling by over-investing up front in the wrong things. Gonna let everything kind of happen naturally. What's up, Darkest Rat? I'm taping the helmet up to paint it. We have a bunch of parts, but they're two of the FJR, but they are all in the house. The shop square foot would be, well, it's 60 by 40, so 2,400 square feet. But right now I'm just taping this helmet up to prep it, get it painted. I mean, if I keep up with this, dude, I'm going to be able to concrete. I'm going to be able to get that building concreted before the winter's over. If things keep up the way they are. Like, seriously. We're going to have so dang much work. It's crazy to me. My mind has been blown at how much work has come through here in such a short period of time. What's the color scheme? It's a blue-black two-tone. Here, I'll grab a piece so you can see the paint job. I've got a couple of dry pieces outside. Let me grab one so I can show it to you. This is the paint scheme. Yeah, it was originally pewter, so like this is the original color. This like brown pewter color. Have a good night at dance class, little lady. Sorry I can't go tonight. I know you're gonna kick butt though. Yeah. Oh no, I mean, I'm done. I'm done trying to plan things out super far ahead. That's why I said we're just gonna see where this takes us and go with the flow. If I stay busy, I'm gonna capitalize on it. Yeah, 40 by 60. She says you're a silly duck. He's a silly duck. $40 by 60 should be 2,400, right? And then the concrete, I believe, has to be 4 inches thick. So it'd be 2,400 square feet at 4 inches thick to figure out the yardage. I want to say last time I did the yardage calculation on the concrete, it was like $3,500 for just the concrete. $8K to do 6-inch slab, minimum 4-inch, but you're doing heavy equipment if you... Yeah, I keep having people tell me I only need 4, and I keep saying I need 6. But yeah, my assumption is I need 6 as well. I keep having people, but they're concrete people, so like I want to trust them, but I was like, wouldn't I need 6 inches where I put the lift in? And they're like, nope. And I was like, that just seems insane to me that I wouldn't need that. So, I don't know. I'm on the same boat though, sniping. I believe that's just the concrete cost, right? At 6 inches. I mean, that building out there is only like 6 or 7 years, or not 6, like 10 years old. It's not even that old, so. Yeah, that's what I was told is concrete prices fluctuate, so. Which that guy, if he does it, you know, he owns a business, and I'm sure they get better pricing on that sort of stuff and all kinds of jazz. I'm going to have to mute for a minute. Yeah, there's a ton of factors when you get into concreting it. Like, I need to have electrical ran directly to the barn, because right now the barn and the garage are tied in together. So I need an actual. I've got a breaker box in the barn already, but I need an actual like main hookup from the power out there. I need gas out there. I could live without water, but there's no way we could do it without gas. So it's like, gotta have those ran and hooked up, and that gets, you know, there's several other things to make it like done or super functional. Gas could wait, like we can manually heat it like I do this for, you know, a year. But electrical, if we started using a bunch of equipment out there, yeah, I would have to have its own hookup. Oh, rebar. The barn was literally why we bought this house, though. Like, that was one of the main selling points of this house for us. I mean, it was like a collective factor. It wasn't just the barn, but the barn was the reason we were so, like, it would check a nearly uncheckable box for us if we wanted to live in town. Like, so I really do intend to utilize it. Yeah, it is a lot of space. And you can tell this guy rides a ton. His helmet is beat to shit. What is the garage square foot? Probably 20 by 30. Yeah. I'd say something like that. Get concrete out there and stuff, we really could host a Brinks Con. Right. Get this thing taped up, get some primer on it. Yeah. The part of the garage that's the issue is, it's just old and dirty, you know? And I cleaned it up a ton, but, you know, and outside of like putting up drywall and stuff, we're pretty limited out here as to what we could do. I mean, I could like I could spend, you know, $1,000 out here and make this garage look like a new building. We could epoxy the floor, drywall every single wall in here, and make it awesome. But just don't feel like that's a smart way to spend the money. Yeah, I would also like to cover the ceiling Because I feel like that's where we're getting a lot of dirt issues from, is the ceiling. Love you. They're going to dance class. Yeah. Because if I were to drywall this up and just frame around the garage doors so they could be open, well, it'd look pretty nice in here. I'd have to tear all of this down. Yeah, the biggest thing is if I could just make it brighter and cleaner in here. Which that would all be post-winter. Like, I'm not going to start any of this stuff this winter. We're just going to ride out the space as it is and milk it for all it's worth through winter. Because you never know. By the end of winter, this guy could be down to get a paint booth out of his shop, and then most of the work's going to be out there. Because a lot of my work is going to be for him anyway. And then it may not matter. He's got a pretty nice building. It's professional. Like, his stuff is legit. So, but eventually I'll be doing my, I'll be getting my own stuff made nice and looking good. Yeah, I definitely agree with what you're saying, Sniping. I just, like I said, I won't be doing it throughout winter anyway. We're going to ride out the cold season like this because none of those things make it any cheaper to heat this area. Okay. Done. What's up, Wounded? How you doing? I know you started some new treatment a while back. How's it going? It treating you well? Treatment is going pretty good. No side effects. Good. Glad to hear that, man. How's the beard coming back? Coming along pretty well? Alright, let's get some primer on this turd. Then we'll get the blue on the rest of the parts tonight. So we're probably just gonna blast a couple heavy coats of primer on here just to get some coverage on some of these nicks and stuff on there, and back to just the normal goatee. Right on. Hey, at least it's back, right? All right, let's mix up some primer. From the back of my head on Friday, have another surgery for one of my neck this Friday. Wow, man. I mean, it sounds like they're on top of it, so that's good. I'm sure it's got to be scary / frustrating for you because it feels like a never-ending process. Should be clean then? Good. I think later on I may be doing some 7 Days to Die tonight. Check out the new A20. I don't know. Just kind of kicking my ass today, so we'll see. But hopefully, I still got to get paint on these other parts, and today's been a tough one. Not gonna lie. All right, we're gonna blow this on extremely low pressure. Almost made a huge mistake. Glad I remembered. Got a couple of dents on the back of this helmet. Almost painted them. That would have sucked. Because those are really important to this guy. We talked about him a ton on the other helmet. I would have felt like a complete freaking idiot. That'd been just like I was playing video games again. Whew, that was dangerous. There we go. Real quick, light coat. Take this. We'll move it over here. All right. There's that. So I guess we'll get stuff set up for paint. Where are the rest? Oh yeah, it's all that little piddly crap. Got 2 mirrors to tape up. Gonna paint them down like that. Got these 2 pieces. Screw. Go. Those are solid. And luckily, a lot of this does not need two-tone tomorrow. We did the bulk of the two-tone work this weekend. So we'll have to do the helmet. The helmet gets some two-tone on it. The 4 long pieces along the side are going to get some two-tone on it, and the saddlebags are going to get some two-tone on it. Otherwise, we're going to leave this solid, this solid, this solid, mirrors and mirror caps, all that stay in solid color. We're not getting crazy there. Baby steps are definitely better than no steps, dude. Are you excited for the new 7 days? A20? Look, moving forward momentum is forward momentum, Wounded. Period. No matter how much of it is, as long as there is some. Right? I really hope maybe 7 days will finally put the game in beta. That'd be super awesome. I think what we'll do is I'll probably get some blue paint on this, take a shower, and get some dinner. And then after that, I'll probably go up and boot up the PC for the first time since I've started out here. And we will download the A20 update, and we'll see what it's all about. Maybe we'll have ourselves a late night, or I'll just play for like an hour and be like, you know what, I'm tired. I need to go to bed. We'll see what happens. But had one hell of a headache from being in the trial. I'm unable to take much. Sucks having a headache, man. Ugh. Not being able to do anything about it, really. Ugh. Okay, there's those. Ready to go. Okay. Now have our mirrors set up. We'll get these painted. I'll just grab them like this and spray that up. Grab this one. Spray that up. Boom. Booyah. Now, what this does mean is y'all are going to have to go back in the back. You have to go to sleep, chat. Sorry. Sorry it's come to this. But you got to go in the bag. I promise you'll be okay. Naughty lurkers get put in the bag. What's up, Zeffy? Right on, Wounded? I lied. I lied. What are you gonna do about it? You're already in the bag. I know baggy vision sucks, but it's better than nothing. It's the best I can do for y'all right now. I found some like clear protective film I'm gonna try out, but I think it's a little too thick for the camera. But we're gonna try it soon. Go ahead and cover up the laptop too. Luckily, this is nice and transparent. I can still read chat through the laptop. All right. Now, I do believe we need to mix up a little more blue because we didn't have enough, or we just used everything we had. Got plenty of blue left. That's good because inevitably I'm going to have to repaint something when I try to put this freaking bike back together. I know I'm going to scratch something. I just don't know what yet. And it's going to trigger me. Just no possible way not to F something up like this, so. Hope you're doing well, Zeffy. Bag vision. Thanks, Nathan. That's pretty good. We do have to get something made for bag vision. I'm trying to find another tablet I can keep out here that I'm okay with basically ruining, because my nice touch portal tablet I really don't want to bring out here and get it messed up. My current one. I'd like to just get another tablet with touch portal on it. Let's just put it all in there. It's fine. We'll see. Also, I got hired for commentary on a Magic the Gathering event in March next year. Actually hired, so that's pretty cool. kind of came out of nowhere. A judge that was running one of the tournaments I commentated at was talking to the TO about me and basically convinced the guy that he should hire me to come out and run their or commentate their tournament for him. And I was like, dude, thank you so much. That is very freaking cool. So that's going to be happening next year. I thought that was pretty neat. Nice random. All right, we got to wipe everything down before we paint anything. Go ahead and do that. Definitely not going to say no to getting paid to talk about Magic the Gathering for a weekend. Zeffy, we're doing some 7 Days to Die later on. I'm actually going to check it out. So if you want to see some S-tier booping, come back by. It's probably going to be a total shit show, to be honest, because I haven't played the game in over a year. Or about a year, probably. Hopefully it's like riding a bike and I just don't forget and I can get going quick. We'll see if they fix the progression or if the hammer is still just like the best thing to be doing, not close. Big brain moves might be the way to do it if the big brain moves might be the way to go if the drones and stuff are kind of bonused up by the intelligence perks. We'll have to see what they say. Not sure what the new drone, if it gains capacity off of big brain moves, then it's going to be me and Frankie. And for the first time ever, I might actually not do a strength run. Of course, if it does give capacity based on intelligence, then the intelligence tree is completely broken. Because it was already like on the fence for being the most powerful line to take. No, we're not even going to paint this piece tonight. This is just going black. It's basically a mud flap. It'd be a waste of materials to paint that, so let's just take that down. Not even put paint on it. Yeah, I painted all the big stuff. I should have separated some of that stuff out. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people are real like the new Final Fantasy update has been getting some big cues from the sounds of it. I saw Kat had posted about it, so I hope y'all are enjoying yourselves. All right. We got Bane Voice and Baggy Vision. I don't know if y'all are ready for this. View's been awful, but man, the story's been so good. I wish I could just get into an MMO, dude. I really do. Because then I just have like one thing that I want to play.
Guild Wars 2 will blow your mind. I believe this in my mind. I will try it out at some point, sniping. Because I mean, honestly, now that I'm this is what I'm doing. This is my income, is this stuff. I can guilt-free play whatever the Fubic I want. And not have to worry about growth or any of that stuff. I can just play the goddamn games I want to play. So if I want to try out Guild Wars 2, I don't have to care that there's only, 300 people ever watching that game. It doesn't matter. So very well over the past 5 years. Actually went up a year after their second expansion. Yeah, I'm almost done. Almost done with it. It's a motorcycle. We're just doing the last bit of trim for it. There we go. Ready for clear. This is the graphics overhaul, Jube. It just looks a lot better. It's 7 Days to Die in baggy vision. Look at the, ouch. Jiggle physics. God damn, sniping right in the fucking feels, man. Hit me with fat jokes on a Monday night. Oh shit. Oh, I got some magic cards. And I was showing them off. And I touched them with my dirty glove and they're foils. Luckily I didn't fuck them up. Somehow. I moved something and forgot the cards were under the thing I was moving. looks fucking great. Give me a minute and I'll let y'all see it. Whoa. So sticky. All right, we'll take the baggie off. I'll let y'all see it real quick. That looks like glass. You see that? I'm getting my goddamn painting bearings back. Look how slick it is. Look at that. Look at that. Look at yourself. Got these little fellas here. Look. Look at yourself. You know how hard it is to paint some of this shit without putting runs in it? All right, you gotta catch your breath. Back in the bag. New day, EB, Zeffy, Jube, appreciate it. No, you saw how clean everything looks. I don't need to touch the mirrors. I don't need to touch this panel, that panel, these. None of this needs polished. That is so fubukin sweet. God, it feels good to be getting my bearings back. All right, I'm done out here for the night. I'm gonna go shower, grub up, see how I'm feeling, and try to do some 7 days later on. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. So thanks everybody for hanging out. I appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow with more dope shit to paint. Hopefully we'll be back tonight with some sweet freaking... I'll be murking. I'll see y'all later. Your shop day ends when mine begins. Alright everybody. Have a good one. I'll talk to you later.